Hi, it's Teresa from Function Living. If you haven't seen my videos focus on how to live more functionally by like saving money, stretching your money for groceries, even your food stamp dollars if you're on food stamps, how to be organized, how to cleaning tips, um, just saving money, organizing, all that. So, and cooking. I do food pantry hauls too sometimes. I was doing those, but now I'm receiving food stamps myself, so I really don't need it, but I do volunteer at a food bank at my church. And I also, this is like a faith-based channel. I a Christian, so trying to live for Jesus. So if that's your cup of tea, please subscribe and hit the thumbs up button. What I'm going to discuss, my menu for this week. So Monday is the new day. I usually will have this done by Monday, but I'm behind. So for Monday today, we're having grilled jalapeno cream cheese sandwiches. Usually breakfast and lunch, that's either sandwiches or cereal. It's no big deal. I really don't plan for that. I buy breakfast stuff, but that's not a big deal. My kids are on their own for that. Sandwiches for lunch. Okay, so dinner, we're having sandwiches again. We're having grilled jalapeno cream cheese sandwiches. I seen this recipe on TV the other day, and my daughter and I were like, oh my gosh, it looks so good. But I forget what the show was called that I seen it on, so I can't give them credit, but it's not mine. That's just a recipe I got off the TV. With Tuesday, we'll have bagels, leftovers for lunch. Dinner is burrito bowls. So like I put stuff on the menu, but my kids don't want that. They want something else. They get something out of their snack box or whatever. It's whatever. Wednesday, cereal gives me kind of idea. I mean, I'll have cereal. Or in bagels, so I kind of put it for me too. So lunch, we're gonna have sandwich of chips. It just gives me idea of what we're gonna have every day. Dinner is leftovers on Wednesday, so I won't be doing a video on that. Thursday, we're going to have Hawaiian sweet rolls with butter, my favorite. Lunch, soup, like cup of noodle soup or canned soup, something like that. Dinner, we're going to have chili cheese dog bowls. Instead of a bun, we're going to have it in a bowl. Friday, we're having free choice for lunch and breakfast. That's whatever. I just don't put nothing. Just have whatever. Find something on your own, what you usually do. But on Friday, it's definitely find it on your own. Dinner, taquitos, and I can't remember my writing. Pigs and blankets and chips. So those are just ready made. Those are out of the freezer. So I'm not going to do a video either then. It's going to be an easy night. Saturday, we're going to have, of course, cereal toast. Usually on Saturdays, I'll make my daughter and I some toast with our cereal. Lunch will grilled cheese soup. Dinner will be carne asada and nachos. And Sunday will be brunch. I usually do brunch because I have a class before church in the morning. So we will just do a big breakfast when I get home. So I don't have to worry about lunch. That's your breakfast and your lunch. Brunch. And then dinner is chicken, rice, and salad. So I will do a video on both of these on Sunday to make up for one of the days that I'm not doing a video. Okay. So I'm doing a cooking video with this video since usually Saturdays I go shopping. You know, I have my menu all planned out and then I go shopping. But I didn't do that because I went to Costco and I did a video on that. I explained everything. And I just did my menu plan off of what I have from Costco, basically. So, also, the burrito bowls was from a comment that I got on my channel. I asked people to tell me what I should make according to what I have in my pantry or what I get from my shopping hauls or in food banks hauls in the past. And somebody said burrito bowls. So I'm going to make the burrito bowls out of the leftovers I have my freezer that I had frozen I froze some food that I had left over from leftovers and I had a lot, and I didn't have no room in my freezer for the Costco stuff, so I was like, I'm gonna eat this. I'm gonna use this. So I don't want it to go waste. So I'm gonna make the burrito bowls with some of that tomorrow. So over here, I'm making the cream cheese. So here's the cream cheese. Here's the cheese I gotta use too. I gotta mix some of this cheese into the cream cheese, and then these I cut up and put in the sandwich. And here's the butter to butter the bread. My son and I are going to eat the honey wheat. My daughter doesn't really like wheat, so she's going to have white. And then started, and I'll show you the process. Okay? All right. Be back. I have you in my spice cabinet. I think you work better over there than the window. I think you can see more here. I think. Anyways. I forgot that I'm going to have this leftover shrimp pasta that I'm going to warm up at the dinner tonight. And my kids didn't really care for that shrimp pasta, and it's okay with me, so I'm gonna eat it. And then I'm gonna make them some top ramen beef. I'm just gonna drain the water out and add the seasoning and butter and mix it up. That's the way they like it. It's kind of like chow mein noodles. I don't know, chow mein, yeah. Okay, so then get this started. Be right back. Okay, so I shredded my cheese. And I'm supposed to put cream cheese, so I'm gonna add the cream cheese now. I think that might be enough. I'm just use it. Well, there's not that much left. Whatever's left, we can just put on our bagels tomorrow. It will be fine. It'll just have cheddar cheese in it, which that should be good. So, okay, I'm going to add a handful. I think it's supposed to be a handful, yeah. I'm going to save the rest of this and bag it up for another night's dinner so it's prepared. Now I'm just going to mix this up. That's what I've seen them do. They just kind of mixed it together. I don't think they added anything else. Like turned it on, happened to click through it right when they were making this, so that's what my understanding is. So, I did forget to cut my jalapeno, so I'm going to do that real quick. Sorry if you can hear my fan. I think I should be able to turn it off now. Had it because everything was smoking out a little bit. Not that I'm burning the food, it's just the burners. I hate electric stoves. Anyways, I have jalapeno left because this seems to be enough. We're supposed to just cut them in strips like this, so that's what I did. Just little strips. Okay, I'm going to do the next process now. I'll be right back. So my understanding is you need to butter the whole bread, which I have done it this way plenty of times, but you want to get the edges of the bread with the butter too. And I don't think I always do that. I think I just pop butter right in the middle, kind of just spread it real quick. But I'm making sure I'm getting the edges this time. They said it makes the grilled cheese taste so much better. Okay, so that one's ready. I'll put that there. Wait. Okay, yeah. I'm just going to spread it like this. The cream cheese onto there. Onto the bread. Okay. Turn that down. I'm just going to add a couple little pieces of jalapenos. I want to burn my daughter's mouth. So I'm just going to cut a little bit. Now I'm going to put more butter on here. Like I did. Got my finger too. Butterfinger. Yeah, I need help. Okay. Now, see, it's all, and there's a lot of butter, but that's what they said. But lots of butter. Okay. Now that's gonna cook. I'll be back show you what it looks like afterwards. I'm gonna get these other ones started. Okay. So this is what the tart ramen looks like when you drain the water out and add butter, and the seasoning kind of looks like a chow mein dish. My kids love it like this. All right, be right back. Okay, so it's done. Looks like this. My daughter's turned out better because the bread I used was, I don't know, this bread was falling apart a little bit while I'm making it. And my noodles, I just put butter and lemon pepper on it to flavor it up more, which tastes good. And that was a leftover I made a while back and froze. So let's give this a taste. Peppers actually are not that hot. This is actually pretty good. Found a new favorite. So, really good. Nice and creamy. Kind of tastes like jalapeno poppers. I love jalapeno poppers. They're my favorite. Okay. I have some leftover cream cheese. I can just put in a container and put it on our bagels tomorrow morning. So tomorrow's the burrito bowls. I have some leftover rice. I have some chili I had frozen from last time, plus the chili I just made on Saturday, so I can add that. Some cheese. So I don't think we have sour cream. I forgot to get sour cream, but that's okay. That's all right. We're just gonna have. I think I have some chicken left too, so I'll have chicken, bean, and rice burrito bowls. Okay, see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Tuesday. Hello, it is Tuesday. I'm making burrito bowls. I'm gonna put this back because I'm not gonna use this. Thought maybe I'd use ketchup flavoring, but I'm not. Changed my mind. So I'm gonna use chicken fajitas that I have left over that I froze from a dinner one night. And I'm going to use the seasoning with it. Carol. I had to find out how to say that. That's driving me crazy. I had some white bean chili, not from this time, but from last time I had frozen, and used that up. And I'm going to pair it with, I'm going to make it like refried beans. So I'm going to fry them in some butter with some, maybe a little bit of garlic, and add cheese. Then I have some leftover Spanish rice. Gonna use some tahini powder, I think that's what it's called. And cook that up and heat that up. I'm gonna grind more cheese because I'm probably gonna use a lot of this cheese and beans while it's cooking. Got some onion. We have some avocado dip we can use as a topping. So this is going to be what our burrito bowls consist of. Beans, rice, meat, cheese, and whatever toppings the kids want. Oh, I have a jalapeno too. I'm going to use that too. I'm going to cut it up. My son doesn't like beans, so he'll probably just have the rice and the chicken. I don't think my daughter really likes rice, so we'll see how they like it. If they don't like it, then they're on their own. This is dinner tonight, so we'll be back. I'm gonna get this started. Be right back. Okay, so I put half a cube of butter here in my pan for the beans. I'm actually gonna add this to the chicken too, with this. And I decided I'm add a little paprika and garlic to the beans. I'm still only gonna add the tahini powder to the rice to see how that tastes. Just playing with everything, flavor it up, give it a little bit more kick, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm heating up the butter right now, and I'm gonna let the beans start going first. Then I'm gonna add everything else, cook everything else, because the beans will take long because I want them to like fry and get soft and smushy, you know, more like refried beans. So that's what I'm doing. Got that half a cube butter in there. If I have to have more, I will. I just didn't like go crazy on butter. We had a lot of butter last night with the grilled cheese sandwiches, so yeah. Okay, be right back. Okay, so I'm gonna add more butter because I think it's gonna need, it's gonna burn if I don't. So I don't want it to do that. So too bad I didn't save the bacon grease from when I made bacon the other day. I was running late and I left it out. So yeah, that would have been perfect for that. But oh well, using butter. Okay. Okay, so now I'm gonna heat up the rice. The beans back on. I had to step out for a minute. I'm gonna start the rice. The beans look okay. I'm gonna add some seasoning to beans and some cheese. And then I'm gonna start the heat going. Rice is like a little dry. Maybe I should add a little bit of water. I think I'll do that. I don't want to add any more like butter or anything like that. Add a little bit of water. I should do it. Okay, so that's going. This is going, so I'm going to add this seasoning. I'm going to add a little bit of paprika. That's that. Add a little bit of garlic. A little bit for sure, because this is like basically gone. It comes out in chunks. Okay. All right. Well, I need more garlic powder. I need more ketchup. I need to write that down. Ketchup, garlic powder. I don't have anything for you. You ready to eat dinner? You're done. Okay. So I'm gonna let the rice start cooking a little bit. Let me mix this. I added paprika, I added a little garlic, and I was like in chunks. And still let this cook together before I add the cheese. Smash it up more as it's going and as it progresses. And then the rice is going, and then I'm going to start the chicken when we're at it too. I'm going to start cutting everything up after everything's all going. I don't know. Should I add some? No, the chicken should be fine. I don't think I should have to add anything. It has juices and stuff in it. Okay. Let's see. Cut the chicken up in smaller pieces too while it's cooking. So that's going. I'll let this stuff heat up before I start adding any seasonings. This is still going, so I'll be back. Okay, I'm going to add this seasoning to the rice. I'm going to add a little bit to the chicken, more to the rice. I like the rice. I'll use a little paprika too. Or yeah, I was going to use this. Never mind. But it's okay. It needs probably more flavor. So these are again are food. This is leftover food that I just froze. This is something you can do too if you want to save money and stretch your dollar. Let's say you have leftovers. They're not being eaten. Let's say you make a big pot of spaghetti. Okay. You eat it for dinner. And then you guys eat something else for the next night or whatever. I would say after the third or fourth day, that spaghetti not being eaten, put it in a Tupperware like container, like food prepping containers like I have. Like these, I'm soaking in water right now. These are good for the freezer or any freezer safe container. I would put it in like a Ziploc bag and write what it is and put it in your freezer. And you could have it again later. Like when you're short on your food supply, then you have that to back up on. So you started, I mean, that's one way. That's what I did. I was like, this is what I do. The third or fourth day of us not eating leftovers, I'm freezing them. So we have them for backup. And I'm using this because my freezer did get full because I was blessed with the Cow Fresh. So but I'm still using it, so I don't want it to go to waste. And I was like, oh yes, somebody put burrito bowls down, and that is perfect because I can make burrito bowls out of this stuff. So I guess her name was Ava. I'm sorry, I'm bad with names. She's the one that recommended this, so I'm making it. I'm gonna check her name and see if that's right. I believe it was Ava. Let me get back to you on that. I'm so sorry. Her name is Julia. Was way off. Sorry, Julia. Julia, this was your idea, and I'm using it, so thank you for that. I'm going to add some cheese to my beans now, and I gotta shred the rest of the cheese because we are a cheesy family, and we eat a lot of cheese. That's probably why I gained so much weight. I've gained weight because my fibromyalgia's been acting up. And so I've been really exhausted on my medicine, but it still hasn't seemed like it helped, and it's been 3 days. So eventually I'm supposed to see a neurologist, but it makes me tired. It's not that I eat a lot, because I really don't. My kids eat more than I do. It's mainly what I'm eating, because I drink my soda and I eat sweets because I feel like it gives me more energy, because I'm so fatigued that I think I need that to help me get going and get motivated. And that's what's doing it. And not moving around so much because I'm in pain. So I think also with all the commuting and driving I've been having to do, I don't know, I'm not to tell everybody I can't do it. Thank God my dad's gonna be moving here to Orville, closer to me, where I live. Because he lives 30 minutes away, and that makes it really hard that he lives so far. It's not that far, but with me having to drive another hour and a half to go commute for my kids, and sometimes another hour and a half, sometimes I go to see my mom, she's an hour and a half away the other direction, and it's just like all this driving since I've been moving here. I've been doing so much driving that I think that's what's doing it, because when I drive now, my leg is going numb, like my right leg. I can still drive, but it's just like tingling and numb, and I'm just having a lot of problems with my right side of my body. So yeah, I'm seeing a doctor about it. I'm on medication. I'm hoping that, I can start losing weight. I've been doing flag dancing in the morning, like worshiping with the worship flag to some music, and that's helping me because I'm worshiping and I'm exercising. So it's like a big stress reliever, and it's just awesome, and I'm enjoying that, and I'm trying to stretch. So trying to get a little bit healthier. I know our eating options are not that healthy. Got to work on that. I am going to go shopping Saturday. I'm going to focus on fruits and vegetables. We have everything else. So I am going to get some fruits and vegetables, and I'm going to try to eat that as a snack. Okay, so I'll be right back. I'm going to grate my cheese and stuff. Be right back. I did just add some of this to this. I don't know if I had that on recording, but I just added some more. So, okay. I added more of this and more of my seasoning to my rice and more of this to the chicken. So it seems like it needed it. Almost done. I totally forgot to show you what it looked like before I started. I started serving everybody. This is the beans, this is the rice, and this is the chicken. So, let me put you back here. I am going to, I'm warming up mine. Got chips and salsa. This avocado dip. I'm going to use some of my hot sauce that I like so much, Tapatio, on my burrito mixture bowl. Put some onions and peppers on this because these peppers weren't hot. So I'm going to let you know how it tastes. Okay, so I added onion and peppers and a little bit of hot sauce, and I melted it in the microwave with the cheese. So let me see how this tastes. Really cheesy. Just how I like it. So we're a cheesy family. A big chunk of chicken and cheese.
Thank you, Julia. This is really good. This was a great idea. I think I'm going to do this more often. Instead of using a tortilla, you know, it's less carbs. Definitely a healthier option, so that's good. I mean, this is easy to make. You just, whatever you want in your burrito, just make it out in a bowl. Put some beans and some hamburger meat, whatever, taco meat, taco burrito seasoning, whatever meat, carne asada. Could do this with carne asada one time too. The beans, the carne asada, and cheese, and whatever toppings. We could. So thank you, Julia. Great idea. I think we'll do this more often. Okay. Tomorrow's Wednesday. We're probably gonna just do leftovers. Actually, I don't really think we have leftovers. It's just whatever. We're gonna do leftovers or whatever I can think of. Maybe we'll just go get a cheap pizza from Walmart or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Because they have really good pizzas at Walmart. I don't know them. You take and you bake at home. It's cheaper than Papa Murphy's and better, in my opinion. Okay. So I'll see you back Thursday. Thursday's chicken. Yeah, chicken. No, Thursday, I'm sorry, it's chili cheese dog bowl. So instead of using the bun, we're going to have it in a bowl like we did the burrito bowl. Okay, bye. Bye. Hello, it is Thursday. I'm making chili cheese dog bowls. I'm going to use the Costco dogs that I've left over. My kids, you know, they already went through half the pack eating them. I'll make them up. So I have half a pack I had in the freezer for tonight's dinner. So I'm going to try all this. Just fry them up in a pan. That's how I'm going to cook them. I have my leftover beans, white beans that I made last Saturday that I'm going to make as our beans on top. And I need to shred cheddar cheese. And so I'm going to simmer this in a pot. Let it get hot. I'm going to fry the dogs. And then I'm going to cut up the dogs, put the beans in a bowl, and cut up the hot dogs and put them in the beans. My son doesn't like beans, so he could just have the hot dogs by themselves. I'm going to serve some chips on the side. I'll put the cheese on top of the beans, and if they want onion. If my daughter wants onion, I know I do. I have some leftover onion in there, so I'm going to put some onion in mine. And we're going to have chili cheese bowls. Get this started. Right back. Okay, so got the beans going. I'm not going to add anything because I think these are flavorful enough. This was really good, so I had some for lunch the other day. And these we're frying just like so. Color brown on each side. Okay, now I'm going to grate the cheese. Be right back. Okay, so this is done. I'm going to serve it all up. I'm going to melt the cheese in the microwave. So I'm going to cut the hot dogs up, put them in the beans, put the cheese in, put it in the microwave, and dinner will be done. Okay. Okay, so it's done. I served it with some Hawaiian sweet onion kettle chips. And then I put peppers and onion on mine. My daughter didn't end up liking the beans, so she's just having a hot dog now. Lots of cheese, as always. Trying to get some beans and some hot dog here. Fight the cheese. All the beans are on the bottom. Okay, there we go. Where are my beans? All right, mix it up a little bit. Pretty good. This is a low carb meal. You know, it's without the bun. And you can probably get canned beans for a little over $1. Hot dogs a little over $1. And if you want cheese, you don't have to have cheese. But you can add cheese if you want. It's a cheap meal. Okay, so tomorrow I'm just throwing things in the oven. Frozen food like taquitos and stuff. So I'm not gonna do a video on that. Saturday, we're gonna have carne asada nachos. For lunch, I think I'm gonna do a Walmart pizza. Right. I will show you a video of the Walmart pizza, and then we did a carne asada video before, but we're gonna do another one, and this time it'll just be over nachos. The last time was a little bit because we added too much powder. Gotta add less this time. So that's it. So we'll see you Saturday. Bye. Okay, hello. It is Saturday. I'm making my carne asada nachos. I got the carne asada done. I went ahead and did it this time. My daughter wanted to help, but I said no because last time she got carried away with the seasoning. She put a little bit too much and it was a little too salty. So I did it this time. We are going to have it with cilantro and avocado. Well, my kids don't like avocado. I gotta open these up, these little chili peppers. I have some leftover onion, and I'm gonna get these started, so I will be back. Okay, it's done, so I'm gonna get it all together and serve it up. So I'm using these chips that I bought from Costco, just to let you know. That's what we're gonna make a little nachos out of. We've got shredded cheese, meat, the peppers and avocado and cilantro, and onion. Okay. Okay, this is done. So I have avocado, I have the jalapenos, I have regular peppers that I had from the other day. That's still good. I have some onion, of course the carne asada. So let me get a chip here. I know I have a fork, but kitchen's a mess today. It's been a busy day. Okay, I did dishes this morning too before I left. Kitchen's messy from kids eating lunch and stuff today. So I'm trying to get a good chip here with all this stuff on it. Let's see, at least the meat. Come on, piece of meat. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay. Hey, look at all that goodness. Okay. It is so good. Carne asada is not salty this time. She does really good sometimes. She taught her school how to make this, her class. She's in special ed. And they do cooking sometimes. I forgot to get some lime. And she had them make this. She taught them. And they were crazy over it. I told her sometimes you can't put too much seasoning. It makes it salty. She even was like, "Oh, is this salty?" I was like, "Yeah, you put too much." Okay. So I'm gonna try this again. I didn't put, I have cilantro. I was like, did I not put cilantro? No. It tastes better with cilantro. In mine, I thought I put cilantro, but I didn't. There's something about the cilantro and the lime with carne asada. It being tacos, it being nachos. It's good. Oh, try a little bit more. No, that's really good. Great dinner. Probably not gonna eat all this because it's a lot. Plus I ate a late lunch today, so I'll save the rest for tomorrow. Okay. So tomorrow Sunday, I'm gonna do 2 videos. One with, why are you always meowing at me when I'm doing videos? Okay. Anyways, yeah. Doing I put breakfast burritos, but I forgot I changed it to omelets. And then I get rid of my eggs. Eggs been there for a while. I have some ham that I need to use that was left over in the freezer, so I need to use that. And then tomorrow we're gonna do pizzas from Walmart. Okay? So 2 videos. See you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Sunday. Bye. Hello, it's Teresa, Function Living. It is Sunday, and I'm going to make omelets using some leftover ham I froze from when I had ham from the food bake a while back ago. I cooked it and I divided the leftovers. And I put ham for omelets, so I figured I want to make omelets. Have some eggs, have some shredded cheese, of course. And then in my omelet, not my son's, I'm going to put some sweet peppers in there. I'm going to cut that up. Put that in there. So I'm going to get this started. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to do a 3-egg omelet. There's one. 3-egg omelet for my son and my daughter. Yep, she had weenies for lunch today. Church got out a little bit late, so this is not really brunch now. This is lunch, but it is what it is. So I am still making it. Since we don't really have breakfast that much anymore, I figured we'd have it for lunch on Sundays. I forgot my milk. I like milk with my omelet or my scrambled eggs. Alright. I did forget to cut the ham up, so after I mix this up, I'm going to cut my ham up before I start the omelet. Kind of just all over the place lately. My mind has been flustered. Going crazy. It happens, you know, life. Sometimes it throws an unexpected curveball at us. Okay, so I'm just gonna, so I had salt and pepper, milk, and I'm just gonna, like so. Voila. This should be good. Okay, I'm gonna cut up the ham. Be right back. Okay, so I sliced up my ham. I decided to, getting caught on the camera over here, to fry my ham before I throw it in my omelet, so I'm gonna do that. My pan heating over here for the omelets. I'm gonna use this butter flavored Walmart brand of Pam spray. Non-cooking spray. I feel like that works better for the omelets than regular butter, so give this a quick fry. Let this heat up. Be right back. Okay, so the omelet is forming, so I'm going to add some ham to it, just from the pan. It's a little high, so I'm turn it down low. A generous amount for my son. Add some cheese. Broke a little bit, but it's good. Let's sit there for a second so the cheese melts. Wait, this ham's on the break. No, it broke. Trust me, it's still an omelet. It's just broken. I could not work in a restaurant. That is for sure. I don't want to. I'm no chef. I'm just making these videos for fun. But that's my son's. Didn't come out that great as an omelet because it fell apart. But as I was putting it into the plate. But oh well. Okay. Turn this down and start making mine. I learned how to make omelets from my stepdad. We just usually use American cheese and make like a 2-egg omelet. Wasn't quite enough to make one, so you needed always 2. But I forgot who told me. Maybe it was my ex's sister. My oldest son's sister, aunt told me you're supposed to use 3. Like, okay. And you're not supposed to use American cheese. I was like, okay. But you could put whatever you want in an omelet, any type of cheese. You could just have cheese on it. You could put whatever you want, veggies, meat, whatever you want. Omelet's an omelet. So I'm gonna let this cook, get it all finished, and then show you mine. Hopefully mine turns out better. Okay. Okay, so I just figured to hop back on, throw my ham in here. And then throw some peppers. I think I might have done too much. I did like, I think 4. Or just put some on the top. Right. Still running in some parts. I'm sorry. I was done letting it cook a little bit more because it's a little runny.
ASMR.
No. I'm on recording, Kayla. Okay, mine fell apart too. Maybe it's too much filling. Too much. Maybe I overstuffed it. I don't think I have cheese. Did I have cheese? Oh, Lord. I didn't even have cheese to it. Gotta have cheese in an omelet, or it's not an omelet. You can put whatever you want in an omelet there. You need some kind of cheese. Alright, mine came more like a scramble. But it's still edible. It's still gonna be good. I guess I'll save these pictures for later. Tapatio. Gotta have my tapatio. Tapatio. Okay, try it. See. That is good. It might look like a mess, but it's good. Okay, so later tonight we're gonna make Walmart pizzas. It's pre-made. I just put it in the oven, but I just wanted to show everybody how I think that pizza is better than Papa Murphy's. I don't care for Papa Murphy's that much. And I feel like it's more expensive than the Walmart pizzas. And the Walmart pizzas are pretty good. Okay, show you later. All right, bye. Okay, I'm making the pizzas. I have the oven preheated. I already have my buffalo style chicken pizza here. It's about as small. The bacon
double bacon ones are medium pizzas, and I looked at Papa Murphy's pizzas. They usually have like mediums for $6.99. I just feel like Papa Murphy's would be more expensive, and at Walmart, you know, you can just pick it up while you're at the store shopping. It's really good. It takes food stamps. I know Papa Murphy takes food stamps, but every time I went to Papa Murphy's, for some reason, it feels like I spent way too much. And if you're trying to stretch your food stamp dollars, this is the best bet to go, is to get the Walmart pizza. This is the Marketplace Extreme Bacon Pizza. It's like thin crust. It is thin crust, but it's really good. I bought 2, so one's done, we can eat off it, and I can put the other one in the oven. I'm gonna make a salad with it. Bought some bacon bits. We're gonna have some croutons on our salad. So I have that salad mix I got from Costco with some ranch dressing, I guess. So yeah, I will get this in the oven. This is in the oven. I give it about 10-15 minutes, and I'll be back. Okay, both those pizzas are done. I'm putting the other one in. I just wanted to say all 3 of these pizzas cost me less than $20, so pretty good deal. So I'm gonna get the salad ready now. This looks good. Actually, I'll bring you over here and show you. Look at that yumminess. That's all bacon. Cheese. This is the chicken buffalo. Yummy, yummy. Okay. Okay, it is done. Here's the chicken buffalo. It's kind of flimsy and thin, but it's so good. Very good. As you can find the pizzas where the bakery and the produce are in between there. Here's the bacon one. So good. I cut oranges too, so it's got fruit. Okay, my kids are being weird. All right. See, oh, this is the last video. So for the whole week of my cooking. So stay healthy, stay happy, and stay functional. Bye.